Hey, it's me, Josephine, making a video blog for you. I know I was supposed to get back to you like a couple days ago with my Wednesday vlog, because I always vlog on Wednesdays, and it's Friday now. But unfortunately, I was a bit distracted because we've had some kind of bad news in the past couple weeks. I know you guys have probably heard Paris Hilton might be going to jail. I think this is a really horrible thing, because I know I said in my last video that Paris Hilton is maybe not that smart, but I really think that her presence is very important in the world, and that, you know, she's rich, and more than that, she's good at being rich. Some people are just bad at being rich. They get a lot of money and then they give it away to charity, and I'm like, that's not what you got rich for. You got rich to flaunt your wealth, and that is what Paris Hilton does. She totally flaunts her wealth. She, you know, gets nice fancy purses and shoes and stuff, and she shows it off. And everybody is jealous of her. And that's because she's good at being rich. And, you know, a lot of people don't think about how difficult it is to be rich. Like, you get new outfits, and you never want to wear the same outfit twice. But sometimes it's hard to know when you've already worn something. And so you put into this really challenging position where you have to go, oh my god, did I wear that? Or is it new? And it can be stressful, I'm sure. And you know, she has a reputation to keep up. And she's very popular with the guys, and she must be doing something right. So I think Paris Hilton's very good at flaunting her wealth and showing us that she's better than everybody, that she's hotter and more popular than everybody. And I think that that's really admirable. And I also think that maybe she doesn't deserve this sentence, because there was probably a really valid excuse why she was drinking and driving. Like, probably she had had a little bit of alcohol, and that's okay. It's okay to party sometimes. I do it myself. And she was going to have somebody else drive her, and she was just waiting for that person to show up. And then fugly people appeared. And of course, the fugly people were so horrifying, she had to get out of there right away, because their fugliness might rub off on her. And it's very important that Paris Hilton stay very attractive and very popular, and that no fugliness touch her. So she would have to get right out of there. And so she hopped in the car, and she did drink and drive, but it was definitely an emergency situation. And I think that we need to forgive her for that, and that maybe she shouldn't be in prison. And in fact, I think maybe the fugly people should be in prison. Because I know that Socrates guy said he thought that the source of all evil in the world was ignorance, but I think the source of all evil in the world is fugliness. And that could have been true even in ancient Greece, or wherever Socrates was from, because I don't know, because it's really lame and fugly to know where Socrates is from. So anyways, I do think that fugly people should probably be in prison. And there we can, like, ship them away from the world, and they can stop causing us pain and stop causing wonderful people like Paris Hilton to accidentally drink and drive. So let's just get the fugly people out of the way, and then life will be okay. So, you know, I know there's not really much I can do, but I've decided I just want Paris to know that I'm totally supporting her, and that I am going to start a campaign to try to help her escape from prison, so that she can get back to the world and light it up with her beauty and her wonderfulness and her richness. And so I've made a bit of a campaign poster for it. It's kind of a rough draft. It's not perfect. I'll just show it to you. I've got it right here. So that's part of my campaign to save Paris Hilton from prison, and I'm gonna come up with a way to get her out of jail. I'll think of an escape plan. I'm probably gonna watch some movies about how people escape from prison, and I'm gonna maybe think of some ideas, and I'll maybe post them here if I come up with anything good. And if anybody else out there wants to help, they could. I asked some people at school if they had any ideas, and some people suggested I might make a petition, but I don't really know how you can make a petition, because I always thought a petition was a doctor who gets rid of people's body hair, but apparently it's not. So I don't really know what a petition is, and once I find out what a petition is, maybe I will make one, and it will be called the Save Paris petition, and I will save her from an awful, unglamorous life in prison, because we need that. The world needs Paris. Paris Hilton as she is. So anyways, that's pretty much my video blog for this week. If any of you want to help out with the Save Paris campaign, you can. And until next week, I just have one thing left to say to you, and that is that I'm feeling very sick today. I think I accidentally ingested some shampoo in the shower because of, hold on. Reverse osmosis. My plan to get smart has been working well. Anyways, that is all. I'm gonna go now, and I will talk to you next week, and leave me comments if you're interested in the Save Paris campaign. Okay? I didn't forget to blow it this time.